In the shadowy underworld of motorcycle clubs, two names stand out, striking fear into the hearts of many: the Mongols and the Bandidos. The two legendary and notorious outlaw motorcycle gangs, who have dominated the headlines, captured the imaginations of countless around the world, and left a trail of chaos in their wake. But who's the most feared? Join us on a thrilling journey as we uncover their secrets and answer the burning question: who's the most feared between Mongols and Bandidos? Who's committed the worst crimes? The Mongols' reputation, as fearsome as it is, leaves law enforcement wary and unimpressed by their public relations facade. Despite their occasional generosity, such as charity toy collections during the Christmas season, the Mongol bikers are deeply entrenched in organized crime. These hardened individuals are no ordinary motorcycle enthusiasts. They belong to the 1% Club, a designation reserved for the most extreme of the outlaw motorcycle world. It's a label that should send shivers down anyone's spine. Their illicit trade extends to the realm of narcotics, with a focus on methamphetamines, ecstasy, and cannabis. Respect few, fear none, is their unwavering motto, emblematic of their audacity in establishing a fearless criminal empire that extends its sinister operations far and wide. Not only does their criminal portfolio include drug peddling and money laundering to brazen robberies, the Mongols are also known for motorcycle theft, extortion, firearms violations, and even murder. But what dark deeds have these individuals committed? Let's delve a little deeper into their criminal activities. One name that sends shockwaves through the criminal underworld is Christopher Ablett, a suspected member of the Modesto, California chapter. Ablett's sinister act earned him a life sentence for the murder of Mark Guardado, president of the San Francisco chapter of the Hells Angels. Fast forward to 2014, with David Martinez, a Mongols member hailing from San Gabriel, California. Martinez found himself charged with murder. He gunned down a Pomona police officer, plunging the community into disbelief. Next, we have 21 members and associates of the Mongols chapter in Clarksville, Tennessee, facing a barrage of charges. Racketeering conspiracy, murder, kidnapping, and robbery formed the nightmarish ensemble of accusations, sounding like a script torn from the pages of a crime thriller. Now the Bandidos MC. The Bandidos have become notorious in the underworld of organized crime and quickly earned the title of a 1%er club. They relished in the subculture that rejected societal norms, so much so that they took the opportunity to grow their criminal organization, much to the displeasure of law enforcement. The crimes committed by these bikers have left a trail of destruction behind them. So let's delve a little deeper into those crimes. In a shocking and gruesome event described by law enforcement as the worst of the worst, 8 Bandidos members met their grim fate and died at the hands of their own club members. These gang members fell victim to bullets to the backs of their heads, a chilling act known as internal cleansing within the biker gang. This so-called internal cleansing was disturbing to say the least, and a confronting scene for all those law enforcement involved in the aftermath. The year 2005 marked a significant crackdown on the Bandidos, with 26 members in Seattle arrested on a litany of charges. Their alleged crimes included weapon offenses, kidnapping, drug trafficking, and extortion. Among those apprehended was George Wiegers, the president of the Seattle chapter, adding to the gang's sordid legacy. 2006 saw the murder of Anthony Benish. Anthony had aspirations to start a Hells Angels chapter in Austin, but the Bandidos wanted none of that. To them, Austin was theirs. So they issued a chilling warning to Anthony to stop wearing the Hells Angels vest around town. Anthony ignored them and met his demise outside a restaurant in Austin. The Waco shootout of May 2015, a deadly clash between rival gangs, further plunged the Bandidos into infamy. The murder of Robert Laura, who was a victim of rumored retaliation for his alleged role in the killing of one of their own, cementing his place in the rivalry between the gangs. The dark underbelly of these motorcycle clubs, the Mongols and the Bandidos, is a world steeped in violence, crime, and an unwavering commitment to chaos, leaving law enforcement and society at large to grapple with the chilling consequences of their existence. But who is the most ruthless? In the inner workings of the Bandidos, prospective members are subjected to a unique initiation process, unlike any other. Within their first year, these prospects are tasked to embark on a journey that takes them to every chapter within the organization. This journey serves a dual purpose. Firstly, it allows each chapter to get to know the new prospect, a crucial step in the voting process that will ultimately determine their membership fate. Secondly, it acts as a formidable deterrent against potential infiltrators, who may want to infiltrate the biker gang and report back to the police. Now, onto the Mongols MC. A 2008 court case involving arrested club members could determine the fate of many and give a real insight to how these Mongols treat those who snitch on their own. Would it be worth it? Time will tell. According to recently unsealed court records, federal prosecutors have revealed a stunning development. Mongols gang members are preparing to plead guilty to federal charges stemming from their involvement in this violent and outlawed organization. These guilty pleas come with a twist that could have deadly consequences. Federal prosecutors have disclosed that those who admit their guilt are also willing to cooperate with the authorities, potentially testifying against their fellow gang members.
These individuals are taking an enormous risk by cooperating. They're not only putting their own lives on the line, but also the safety of their families.
The arrests were the culmination of a 3-year undercover investigation known as Operation Black Rain, which led to the apprehension of over 60 reputed Mongols across the nation. The charges in the 86-count federal racketeering indictment range from murder, attempted murder, assaults, and hate crimes to gun violations and drug trafficking.
Based on conversations with attorneys representing some of the accused, it appears that guilty pleas are on the horizon.
The need for secrecy surrounding these plea bargains is evident. Prosecutors argue that the threat of retaliation is not only credible, but poses significant concerns for the safety of everyone involved.
It's a dangerous game. Any member who turns on the gang could face violent consequences. The Mongols also have ties to the Mexican mafia, which means cooperating members might even be in danger behind bars.
As the legal battle unfolds, the future of these Mongols gang members hangs in the balance. Their decisions could impact not only their own lives but also the fate of their fellow gang members, especially those that end up in jail. This known threat just highlights how ruthless the Mongols can be, and one thing for certain: the Mongols thrive on maintaining a code of silence and grossly underreport their criminal activities. They intimidate witnesses, resulting in cases either not reaching the courts or going nowhere once they do. It's a chilling reality, but it adds to the intrigue surrounding the group and their notorious reputation. You wouldn't want to be a whistleblower. Why? They could come after your kids and family. They do not care who you are. It's a clash of titans, a battle of legends, and a showdown that has left a lasting mark on the world. But as we have delved into the world of the biker clubs, we'll leave it to you, the viewers,